All right, so I forced him to basically do a congratulations video when the shift launched.
Hey Kayla, it's Barrett here. Just want to say congrats on the shift. This is big time news. I'm very happy for you, and just congrats again.
I guess I still owe you, but here you are again. RJ Barrett joining the shift. RJ, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so you have partnered up with Booster Juice, and I know it's something that you are already familiar with. So talk to me about that story and you always having that be a part of your daily routine.
Yeah, honestly, I remember my dad, he used to take me all the time after my games to Booster Juice. I get a strawberry sunshine. So it was cool just for, after games, and sometimes, all my friends, we would all go. So it's been Booster Juice has been a part of my life for a long time.
I mean, strawberry sunshine is like the go-to. It's like it will never fail you. Okay, so now that it's year 3 for you, you also played your sophomore year in the middle of a pandemic. How acclimated now are you to the NBA?
I mean, I'm acclimated to, I guess, a certain type of the NBA, but it'll be I think it'll be good to finally go through an actual regular proper season this year.
Okay, I want to take you back to last year, and first and foremost, you're like, nah, I'm actually part of the good Knicks guys, the good team, the team with a good reputation at this point. That back and forth between your team and Atlanta, how much fun was that to be a part of in the playoffs?
Man, it was great. There's nothing like playoffs in the Garden, so definitely need to get back there.
Now, I know shooting was something that you were working on in year 2, so year 3, what's the plan in terms of what you were working on this summer to help elevate your game?
Year 3 was honestly shooting off the dribble, just being able to make those little shots off the dribble to kind of be able to score at all 3 levels.
I mean, is that where the game is going right now, where you have to be almost like 5 steps quicker with the ball at this point?
I think if you want to be one of those premier guys, then you kind of have to, that's something you have to have.
Okay, RJ, I want to talk to you about your godfather for a second, because of course, everybody would want Steve Nash in their box. I was watching the US Open. First of all, he started off in Vasek Pospisil's box, and the next thing you know, next week, he's at Leylah Annie Fernandez's box. So does everyone just reach out to Steve Nash, or is he like everyone's friend? He's kind of like the Drake of tennis, I feel like.
Man, he's the guy. He's the guy. I understand why, everybody wants him there. People want to be his friend. He's a great dude. And, especially for the things he's done for Canada, and just, man, yeah, I want him around too.
I mean, speaking of Canada, I know obviously things didn't turn out the way that you planned, but the feeling, the team, what you did put together with the senior men's team, do you feel as though you're close?
Oh, most definitely. Very close. It's a couple of our key guys that would actually start on our teams, were hurt, didn't play, or, different things happen, contracts, different things happen. So I think definitely coming around to Paris, we'll be ready.
So I was with Lou Dort in Montreal not too long ago, and just thinking about that team in particular, just where we as a country are with basketball, does that excite you for what's to come? Because it's no longer like, wow, look, a Canadian. It's like, yes, a Canadian.
Yeah, there's a lot of Canadians now, doing special things. So it's definitely going in the right direction.
RJ, when you think about your journey, did you ever think that your career would take you up to this point? I mean, to be the face of a massive franchise, not only to be playing, but actually starting all of your games last year, the work that you put in to get to this point, did you think it would take you here?
This was always the plan. Always envisioned this. This was always my goal. I've prepared, I've trained to kind of be in this position. So I'm very thankful, and I know that it's, not a lot of people get to do what I'm doing. So, I never take it for granted. And, after this, I'm about to go to the gym, so.
Yeah, okay, RJ, put us all to shame as I'm sitting here on this couch. We do appreciate you as always, and best of luck for year 3.
Thank you very much.